Ugh, I guess I wasn't hearing voices. Please forgive my thoughtlessness for being easily deceived.
Is because you're a dumbass.
Okay, it says, whoops, hold on. It says, Okita, that is the origin of evil that misleads men's hearts. That is the mountain of taboo that I must take care of. Alright, let's go cut that down as fast as we can. That is both your strength and what redeems you. Other than that, you are useless. All you're good for is killing people. Yikes, bruh. Ah, how depressing. This is your fault, Okita, not mine. Hold on. It's true that I don't care about justice or evil, but what you're saying, Hohenheim, annoys me. Hohenheim of Lite. To be perfectly honest with you, you're like Mori Soiken, an immortal beast that tells haunting moral tales. It appears you have realized that you've been deceived, but who cares? One stone, two birds, Caliburn.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Supposed to be two birds, one stone, etc. What? But I want to join you guys too. Not even the Mibu wolf would kill opponents who have surrendered. Ah, how regrettable. Again, it ends without my true intentions being understood. But still, it is fine, it is fine. One as inhuman as I, it was my providence that to be disposed of. Ha! Yeah. Why are you looking all satisfied? Are you the type that dies all satisfied no matter what? Now destroy them, Sieg. The treasure is before you. Do with it as you please. No, don't listen to such honeyed words. We must all get along. We must work together. Just think of her as the devil standing on your shoulder, birthed from the evil in your heart. Oh, by the way, I am the angel standing on the other shoulder, born from the goodness in your heart. You're both the same person. See? Away with the pain, away with the pain. This magical powder removes all your troubles. Ugh, my head hurts. I think I'm hearing voices again. When I fell in the cave, I dropped Balmong into the spring. Then a goddess named Sino asked, "Which witch did you drop? The older witch or the younger witch?" When I answered that I hadn't dropped either one, I started to hear the voices of two women. And now they each murmur to me, "I may order you around a lot, but for now, I want you to go to that rocket and steal the treasure." This is awful. Sieg is completely the victim here. Senpai, you have to do something to help Sieg. I would let it pass since he seems so humble, but what the hell is Media Lily Caliber?
Huh?
Caliber! Eek! My hood has blown off. My real identity will be revealed. We already knew your identity, babe. I had to leave again because I got misunderstood. Ugh, I guess I wasn't hearing voices. Please forgive my thoughtlessness for being easily deceived.
Is because you're a dumbass.
God, this is retarded. Excellent, excellent. This is a truly wonderful result. Do not let any Saber class live, to be sure. Are you sure that was alright, Miss X? It seemed like all three of them would have understood if we had just talked to them. X is the only one who wouldn't understand if you talked to her. Why do you despise the Saber class so much? You must certainly have a reason, or maybe you hated them when you were alive? No, I didn't hate them when I was alive. This became my mission after I became a heroic spirit. To be exact, this is more of my own personal hobby. Nobody is forcing me to do this. What? Are you serious? Even after becoming a servant to achieve your own goal? X, you certainly are optimistic. I'm not sure I much like the tyrannical attitude, but I admire your voraciousness. There are so many boring servants obsessing over their regrets in life or over their master's purpose or whatnot. Such obsessions are so foolish, but not you. You are free, though this may not be praise. I like you. Yeah, right. I'm not sure how I feel about you liking me. Well then, you must be aiming to be the most powerful saber, aren't you? If so, then in the end, you and I must fight one more time, though it is unfortunate. I will not scoff at your dream. Dreams of being the strongest are the hearts of a warrior. Yes, even I have dreamed of such. Your space sword or my meteorite sword, which is better? Now, I'm getting excited about the end of this training. I'm not excited in the slightest. I mean, you've been my main target from the very beginning. Also, you're mistaken about me having a dream like that. My objective is my mission. It's more like a job. And if you're looking for someone striving for a dream, that would have to be Lily. Yes, did someone mention my dream? By the way, Lily, your goal is a little different than other servants. For example, Mordred wanted... And... Did you say Mordred? Oh dear, I'm sorry, I'm just using her as an example. AKA Mosan had the goal of becoming king. He held onto that goal from when he was alive. However, your goal, Lily, was born after you became a servant. Your aim is to be the ideal king. You may be born from the tale of King Arthur, but since you're an if separated from it, in a way you're saying, I am alive now. You intend to live your life from now on. So taking a position of fantasy can be a good thing. Originally, servants only existed in Holy Grail Wars on Earth. There are no futures for them. However, under certain conditions, for example, if they are regenerated by a Spiritron computer life form, or if they remain connected with their master after the Holy Grail War, or if they are given a new body, then things will be different. Those servants are released from the shackles of their previous lives and become humans of that era that live now. I once heard of a happy-go-lucky writer that was in that position. Ah, he's talking about Alstoffel. No, wait, that was an apocrypha.
I understood that reference.
Well, I guess that itself is a distant what if. You certainly are knowledgeable, Emiya. Wait, a Spiritron computer life? It's just one of those extra things, you know? If you're really interested in it, then...
Shut up, bro, shut up, my nigga, shut up.
Aha! My fox ears felt a prick because they caught the scent of some kind of signal. You there, Archer. What nonsense is that? This is a healthy land we're in, so talk of tales in a fantasy land is not needed here. That is to say, if you act too clever, then I will squash you like an ant. Ahem, pardon me. I let my tongue slip. Please continue. Damn you, Archer. You stole the spotlight from me. That was supposed to be my moment. However, I like that phrase. A servant that lives now, is it? How amusing. Wait, how fascinating. It seems that I'm not one of those servants, but Lily is one of them. I think it's good that a servant that dreams of the now exists instead of just dreaming of memories of their past life. Basically, that means that one shapes one's own ending. Suddenly, I feel that I must support Lily. Shape my own ending, so if I became king, then my destiny after that as well? Of course, the past has been written, the future has been decided. The heroic spirit of the past can change nothing, much less those in the throne of heroes who know the future. However, as for those in the now, they can alter the past and future. Yes, because only those that live now can change the future. Hey, hold on there, Saber. I appreciate the positive thinking, but take a look over there. Looks like some others have been caught by this crazy singularity, so now we have some more uninvited guests, visitors. What good luck, Babbage. This is obviously a spacecraft. I saw one of the Smithsonian, so I know. You can fly to the moon and treat yourself to Princess
What?
Kaguya. I quite approve of such barbarous thoughts. No, barbarous thoughts. Mr. Golden, your suggestions are always quite stimulating. On rare occasions, they actually give me tingles.
Pause.
However, that rocket is incomplete, or rather flawed. It lacks cogwheels. It lacks a lubricator. It lacks a steam engine. The only thing I can deduce from the preceding issue is thus: I must reconstruct the spacecraft myself. No, you mustn't, Babbage. You of all people, how could you overlook the most important flaw? It does not require electricity. That kind of technology should not exist. Besides, what is this non-risk, non-pollution, non-Tesla dream energy? At least call it Nikola coil. Are you mocking me with this Altrium? That's what he gets upset about. That poor genius. Excuse me, this is a sword training ground, so those who aren't sabers. Nay, we are eligible persons. We have come here following the lens. That's right. For some reason, this lens that fell from the sky fits exactly in the palm of my hand. Since then, I've heard a voice telling me to come here. It's been going on about defeating some source of evil in space. It's real annoying, like it's latched on to me. When I heard about an evil from space, I couldn't back down. In fact, I've been looking forward to this. You know the kind of anime they show in summer and stuff, right? You know, during summer vacation, they have those ones where they fly into space and kill some villain and save the princess and stuff. Damn, I just love a good adventure. As a guy, it's the kind of thing you'd love to do just once. So, whether you like it or not, I'm helping myself to the spacecraft. I'm gonna have myself a little spin in it.
Boy, if you don't...
Kintoki, you're becoming more and more American all the time. This is why shooting drinks. Oh, she's not drinking out of desperation, but more for entertainment. I mean, a guy as crazy as this, it's the perfect side dish for first-class sake.
Really, nigga?
Hey, if it ain't Fox. Hey, are you friends with that woman? You sure as hell better not call her here. If you did, this place would be a battlefield. Why the hell would I want to expose your love affairs? Don't worry, I wouldn't call her here even if you asked me to. You can be a dumb couple all by yourselves. That's not the kind of thing anyone else needs to see. Phew, that was about to get dangerous.
Disappointed!
That woman is unsurpassed in crushing a man's dreams. She's the kind of devil as that Shino chick. She's the same kind of devil as that Shino chick. Huh? Captain Nikola. You are the captain, right? The one and only lady lacking in physical charm. Damn! I am the one and only Nikola Tesla. Oh no, he did not. He wanna fight now. With the help of Bell, I intercepted your conversation from the kilometers off. From 10 kilometers off. From 10 kilometers off. Perhaps. In that servant verse you speak of, namely in universe, is there a genius of my caliber? What? But aren't you Captain Nicola, the rival of Dark Dr. Sanity Galeas? Good heavens. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable, all of you. Even on a scale as large as the universe, I have been proven to be a genius. Looks like we won't need to do any more gathering, huh? Emiya-senpai, have you noticed something? No, I haven't noticed anything or realized anything, but I think we must battle that group. I just remember something I have to do, so I'd like to get back as soon as possible, Lily. I would like to see how your skills have improved. Yes, if you would like, Emiya-senpai. Let's go, Dante. Well, that was fucking easy. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You in the glasses? My hand slipped again. Are you alright? Did she hit him in the nuts? That was golden. She hit him so hard in the nuts that he disappeared. If I am to be destroyed by something from the universe, then I am quite satisfied. I have but one question, Lady X. Is my name not Dr. Lightning where you are from? It has only ever been Dr. Nicola. Why do you ask? So, Captain it is. Is it? So, Captain, is it? Over 80% of moving parts damaged. I judge further operation to be impossible, so I will self-destruct. Hey, oh shit. However, a servant that dreams, that has a nice ring to it, truly nostalgic. Whether they are insignificant bliss or overblown fantasies, dreams are a human privilege. That is what I learned in that city. However, you, Lily White Knight, and you, Master, the obstruction to that dream isn't far at all. From the data that I have collected, I have elucidated her goal. Don't misjudge. Even if the actions are born from good intentions, there is no justice in those that come from the future. That spacecraft is not a vehicle for transporting dreams. Kentucky, Nicola, and Babbage have all disappeared with this singularity. We were also able to retrieve the spacecraft parts that they had acquired. Could that Babbage have said? Could what Babbage have said? Yes, it's about X. Yes, well, it's pretty obvious. Miss X, Babbage, you are a scholar in this world as well, but you look like a tea kettle. Well, I guess I have no choice. At this point, why don't I tell you the truth behind my real purpose? Why does Heroine X attack the entire Saber class? The details are in the next episode. Next, Lily Wars, the final episode. Let your tears flow, said the Saber. Don't miss it. Oh, you mean this episode was just drawing out the story? Answers of X. Alright then, let's listen to your story. Yes, that moving suit of armor finals words intrigued me. You there, X. What is it that you're scheming? Scheming, really? I think Miss X is merely selfish and secretive, that's all. Yes, well, that kind of person is called conniving, whereas you, Lily, are just too innocent. I'm just going to ignore those accusations. My stomach has started to hurt. Quit it, romance for brains and outsiders. Also, change out of that sci-fi outfit, red coat. Damn, she won't allow it, huh? Lily, Nero, and you, Dante Yeager, and Chaldea. I said I came to this era to save the world, to save a future that has begun to crumble. To be perfectly frank, the cause is Lily, you too, Nero. It's you, ladies. It's us? Your Majesty, are you going to have a world tour concert in the future?
No! God, please, no! No!
How dare you? Besides, wouldn't a world tour concert from me save the future?
No!
No, you ladies will do nothing. Well, the Red One's concert tour did bring planet Rome to its ruins. What? Yes, it was as bad even Altria ran away
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
from it. But I am not here to speak on such trivial matters. No, Altria. It was Altera. It was Attila Hun he's talking about, not Altria Pendragon. You Sabers will do nothing. However, your mere presence causes trouble for the future. Why? Because we're too
Really, nigga?
sexy, vain as fuck. Enough of that. This is serious, so I'd appreciate it if you listen closely. Get this. You may find it hard to believe, but in the future, there are many of you. Actually, there are many of us. There are so many that the whole world would end up at war. Excuse me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? You bet I am. Why would I make up such a story to make myself look good? The future is flooded with the Saber class and the inflation is out of control. Due to that, the class value has plummeted and the servant verse has fallen into an unprecedented economic crisis. If it continues, the Lancer class will be annihilated.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh god, and the Archer class will be rounded up as criminals and imprisoned. So Lancer, no matter what, you're going to die. That's fucked up. Because of this, the free servant verse will lose all meaning, so I devoted myself to coming back to the past. Either it must destroy the Saber class that will saturate us, or eliminate whatever the cause is from history. I see, so that's why you're so abstinently attacking. Wait, that's why you so abstinently attack the Saber class. But don't you think there's something odd about that? If you're trying to expel the entire Saber class, wouldn't that include Lily? Yes, that's right. I am a Saber that shouldn't even exist. You could even call me one of the causes of the Saber class saturations that you speak of, Miss X. No, Lily is alright. Destroying all the Sabers is not right. I mean, if I don't leave at least one, then I myself will never be born. And the person that is most suited to that role is you, Lily. I would agree with that conclusion, but why not I? Isn't it obvious? Your character is far too strong for it, and most of all, now that we're talking like this, you don't resemble me in the least. Anyways, though there are many things about you that I find inexcusable, I will forgive you for now. Nero, watch out! Yeah! Huh? You should have, you've shown your weakness, Heroine X. You disappoint me to my very core. Making peace with Red of all things. How preposterous. You have no right to call yourself Heroine X. X, who exactly are you? Show yourself. With pleasure. Hee-ha. The killer from the shadows. Assassination is my forte. I will be the last Saber. X? But wait, she's right here, so what's going on? Right, she's an imitation of me. What is the meaning of this? I am no imitation of you. I am Heroine Z. I am the Saber that destroys all Sabers. X, your softness surpasses that of marshmallows and clouds alike. If the mission is to destroy our sabers, then you should have foreseen that another heroine would appear that would kill her. No, it's not likely anyone would foresee that kind of Ouroboros connection. I agree. It's like asking which came first, the chicken or the egg. Well, yes, I guess that's true, but this ends here. I am, after all, the last. I am the assassin born to kill X, as the result of her traveling back in time, Saber. It was also I who broke her spacecraft and spread its parts all across the world. Why you? Everyone, I'm terribly sorry. Miss X. Weakly. All that's left now is to eliminate you who knows the truth. I won't tell you to say your prayers. In fact, I'd rather you be careless. To be perfectly honest, I am not very strong. I'm a little worried about battling you all alone. That's pretty blunt. Alright, senpai, let's fight. Enemy servant heroine Z class. I dare say her class is unknown. She's an assassin, obviously. So she's only going to be attacking Mosh, and Mosh has pretty much been super protected by me, so. And that's what you would call strategy.
もっと強く開いた見事な采配です先輩
Hey, you guys. There's way too many of you. That just isn't fair. How can you say such a thing after taking down X in a sneak attack? If you don't want to fight, put down the sword. Unfortunately, X is only unconscious. I hate negotiating. Why in the world are you protecting X, Lily? I'm so bothered that my attacks are off. You shouldn't be protecting her. You should end her life. To X, you were nothing more than an object for elimination. The reason she trained you was because you weren't a threat. She was laughing inside about how much of a pushover you are. How can I know that? You ask? Of course I know, because that's what I think. I hate to admit it, but I am a terrible saber. However, I know it. To X, you are nothing but a tool, a nice looking laborer that would help her repair her spacecraft. I see you understand now. Then run X through with your sword while she lies unconscious. No, you're wrong. You're a liar, Z. What are you talking about? How could I possibly be wrong, Lily? That may be the kind of person X is, but that's not really what happened. I mean, I'm not proud of this or anything, but do you really think Altria could do something as difficult as repairing a spacecraft? Oh, you're right! See, it was down to Yeager and Marsh that stayed up all night, every night, repairing the spacecraft. Yes, that's a pretty straightforward argument. Which is to say, I'm an entirely useless saber to Miss X. From the beginning, I was a knight of no consequence to her. Yet she helped me train and grow stronger. She never laughed at my dream. No matter what Miss X's objective is, I will always be her ally. And This holy sword shines bright to protect all those I love. Ready your sword, Heroine Z. Saber Lily will send you to your grave. Don't you think she's getting too cool too fast? Yes, absolutely. Her determination has been rather fast, but that's the kind of person she is. Well said, my enemy. If I am outnumbered, I still have another weapon. Let me show you what I mean. Heroine Z's ultimate secret weapon is this. What? 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 Veteran no Miyaku. Kandra, Kishur, Zolrich, Swangyong? I am going to butcher the hell out of this name. Just know it's a part of Zolrich's arsenal. Behold, Saber Ninja Art 3, Wave Duplication, or as it really is, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Ninja Art? Senpai, that's a ninja art! What in the... My god, the numbers aren't decreasing. How is this happening? I'm pleased that you're shocked. It's otherwise known as Ninja Art Saber Infinite Hails. I hear there's a candy in the east that shows the same face no matter how much you cut it. I based it on that. That's golden. Come on, Tamamo, we need a witty comment. What? I don't think this is particularly mysterious. Frankly, I can do something similar. In fact, with mine, they aren't just shadow clones. Each one is an independent individual. There's Tamamo Gucci, who fancies high-class goods. Tamamo Delmo, who loves decorating her home. The wild beast Tamamo Cat, the capable and beautiful secretary Tamamo Vitch, who is also vindictive and evil as hell. The ideal princess Tamamo Hime, the deep and mysterious Tamamo Alia. And let's see, there are all kinds of others. Frankly, whatever the current fad is, there are about 3 of them with different powers and looks. That is so pointless. Now that truly is a waste. Hey, what do you mean by that? I mean that you're an idiot. This is no time to fool around. This battle strategy is a headache, but the fact is, there's a threat. Archer, Caster, you back up Dante, Yeager, and Lily. This is Lily's fight. We'll watch your back. Now, the time to fight Knight of the White Lily. Now's the time to fight Knight of the White Lily. Thank you, Nero. Master, direct me. This is... Huh? 100 saber faces? 200 saber faces? 300 saber faces? What a horrible nightmare! That damn heroine Z using a cowardly sneak attack. Z's gone? Thank goodness you're awake, Miss X. Look at this. With the help of Dante Yeager, we soundly defeated Z. Lily, you saved me. Good morning, X. Senpai X is awake. Good morning, X. Good morning. So you fight as well, Dante. Excuse me, I don't see red. I mean Nero. Don't tell me she was done in by Z. Nero and the others have already left. If I am around, it will only ruin X's awakening, she said. She also left this message. There is something you must say upon your awakening, she said. That's none of her business. I really do not get along with her at all. Alright, Lily, I have something to say to you. Yes? What is it, Miss X? I must apologize to you. I'm sorry. Just like Z said, I was belittling you. I thought that even if I trained you, I could still handle you, so I was going to leave only you alive in this era. Then after I returned to the future, I was going to cut you down. That's very brave of you to say, but you're merciless, X. You call yourself a holy sword wielder? A holy sword warrior? Don't interrupt me. I seriously regret this. Well, I mean, I am entirely at fault from beginning to end. I was merely using you. Therefore, your training ends. Yes, of course, we're going to continue my training, right, Miss X? Why, I told you I deceived you. Didn't you hear me? No, you didn't. From the very start, you have believed in me. You said this saber I can train. That's why I was able to fight with all my might. I mean, since you trusted and praised me so much, I must do my best to repay that kindness. Oh well, I guess you could take it that way too. I'm at a loss. Dante Yeager, what should I do about this? You may as well just resign yourself to training her. Just be honest with her and accept it. I am always honest. I only say what I want to say. Well, at any rate, my mission hasn't changed, but I think I'll take a break from it for a while. Until Do Sterling 2 is repaired, I will continue with your training. It's a pleasure to be working with you again, Lily. I'll come with the Spiritron exercise, so prepare yourself. Spartan exercise. Thank you. Work with me until my Noble Phantasm reaches max level, Miss X. I'm not sure it's everything you wanted, but it is satisfactory, Dante. Chaldea, Mosh, and Lily are enjoying some combat together since it's just us two alone. Let's have a talk. Nero said this as well, that only those that live now can change the future. That's wrong. For people like Lily and me who were born of certain results, we cannot change those results. Even if Lily were to improve immensely and become a king, the land she would rule has been destroyed. But Nero said it could be changed. No, that can't be. That's the whole reason for Chaldea. Chaldea and we are different. Chaldea works to return absolutely everything to its right state. It's not to change history or throw it into chaos. It's the final stronghold for returning human history back to normal. One day, I will become part of Chaldea, and I look forward to that day. Now listen, no matter what Lily does, she cannot change her destiny. But that process, that's something different. Even if the endpoint is the same, the pathway to it can be chosen. Take a country that has fallen to ruin. Whether that ruin was tragic or tranquil, only the people of that time know. There is no way for the people of the future to know. Only the people of that time can actually know what it was like. The things that Lily does will fulfill that possibility. The original King Arthur was unable to fulfill the dream. It is an entirely hypothetical story that left no mark on real history. Only she can make the glorious journey. Well, you could go through as much suffering as I did, only to come to an even worse end. At any rate, Lily and the others, including myself, owe a lot to Chaldea. I look forward to working with you more, Master. Whenever you face a tough saber, feel free to call upon my holy sword.